All right, you ready? Are you fighting? Are you ready for the fight?
Yes.
No. Okay. So you guys, last we left off, you infiltrated the Grey Queen's tower. Remember? And you found the secret passage into the basement. And this is the final boss, the final battle. She's the one who is going to take over all of Absalon and is in league with Norgaber. And she has she's warping the world around her. And you went into the Tower of Power. And you are in the basement. And all you know is that you need to find her and defeat her. That's it. She's the big evil bad. She's the big bad. And if you remember, I will remind you, here we go.
Just so you know, Steve, I can see the room to our right. There's a dining table, a spiral staircase on the north side.
That's weird. All right.
Okay, just so you know.
Yeah, well. Why is that? Strange. I guess there's a hole in something. All right, well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Ignore the
spoilers.
Ignore the thing on the side. Yeah, how do I do this? Well, anyhow, which was once an empty temple and now lies in shambles. The original pillars that rose this vaulted ceiling, this massive chamber, are heavily cracked. Dozens of decorative statues are smashed to pieces amidst the partially collapsed ceilings and walls. Long table made of bone and matching altar. Prominent pieces of furniture, each covered in ancient unholy relics. A hall to the west is filled with rubble. Staircase to the hall's northern alcove leads up to a wide hatch in the ceiling. And wait, is that where you are? Wait, where the hell are you? Oh no, you're in the abandoned. Yeah, that's where you were, and then you went through the secret door, and now you are. A wide staircase descends to this long abandoned wine cellar. Row upon row of vintage wines line the shelves along the walls. A hallway across the floor. The stone color shifts in a ragged line to telltale signs of a delineating modern and ancient structure. So you found this super duper ancient structure, and now you're in the tower. And if you remember, that was like some lost temple to, let's see, Ugathra, that nasty woman. You know, the woman who's like half female, half like skeleton. And that is where you're at. So.
All right, we're all fully healed, right?
Yeah, and if you remember, you found a golden chalice filled with crusted human blood. You found a religious symbol made of platinum and bone. And you found that elixir of rejuvenation, which, if you remember, is like it's just like you're just like
one of a kind, right? It's like,
yeah, you guys are literally just throwing crap away at this point. You're just like,
no, the elixir is like it brings It brings you back to life, right? It's something like that, right?
Look it up. The elixir of rejuvenation.
I don't remember a single solitary thing that you said.
Well,
I don't remember the one with the half skeleton, the elixir. Wow. My brain is.
You need AI. You need an AI chip in your brain.
It's so long since we've played.
April 7th. So yeah, well, we were busy, but Jason was moving. Yeah, everyone's doing stuff. The elixir of rejuvenation restores a creature to full health and eradicates toxins affecting. When you drink it, you are restored to your maximum hit points in all afflictions of 20th level or lower. You could also give it to someone who's been dead for a week or less, and there you go.
yeah, that's pretty
and
sweet.
It's legendary. It doesn't even have a price. That is how good it is. So,
and that is why I'm holding on to it.
Let's see, did I give it to you? Elixir of regeneration is with Lomag. That is correct.
Yes,
because you are.
I don't deserve it because I don't.
You don't remember it.
I don't deserve it.
Don't worry, I take most of the damage anyway, so probably I'll need it.
Yeah, right. God, I do not resent. Like, did we?
I remember that.
Do you remember this wine cellar?
We played really quick. Like you we just got here and then we like finished up.
So is that a door in like on the north side of the room? Like
no,
right,
it's
right there. Is that a door?
No, there's just a staircase going up. That's what you said.
It's going up. Now, this woman who is trying to take over Absalon and then the world has a staff, right? She's got this that she is using to like channel all sorts of evil nastiness. So, all right. So, and that's what I think. Wasn't that what she used to gain control of the person of what's his name?
Yeah. Well, yes, she has a staff that like can undo reality, and she has the power of Norgabur. She's kind of turned into like a demigod, and she is been like double, not double teaming, like double crossing everyone. So.
Right. She's got to go.
Correct.
Yeah, becoming a demigod in that's not like legal. It's not supposed to do that.
I'm going to proclaim that I'm a demigod at this point because
it's not allowed in Absalom.
Because I don't age anymore. Like I'm immortal now. Just so you know.
What?
I'm gonna actually allow me to interject because I want to assist us all. I want to assist us all in that way. I want to assist us all to become immortal. I'm going to supercharge our hand wave heal, and I'm going to give us an extra benefit. If you remember, one thing I do remember from last time, I'm looking over my character, refreshing my memory. I have Blood Conduit, where every minute it refreshes, and it allows me to cast a spell of up to 5th level without expending a slot.
Really? That's good.
And I'm going to deploy that now. I am going to cast Vital Beacon, which, if you recall, it's an old spell.
Yes, that's where we touch you.
Yeah, and you get the healing.
Right.
And since it refreshes every minute, remember our 10-minute hand wave heal? I can now do that. I can now do that 10 times while we're hand wave healing to make it better.
Nice. Wow.
Now we have even more justification for the hand wave heal.
You are the endless.
What do you mean?
You're the endless basket of healing.
Exactly.
But they can only touch you once, and it's still only 40-10.
Yeah, but like say we spend 5 minutes.
It's always 40-10.
Yeah, exactly. But say we spend 5 minutes, so I cast it once. Everybody's like get all that healing, and then a minute goes by. My ability to cast 5th level spell or lower for free recharges. I cast it again.
Oh my God!
Got it.
And I could just I could just Vital Beacon every minute for free.
All right, Beacon boy.
Yeah,
I'm just doing that once now to prime the pump. And then hopefully after a minute of us looking at boxes and checking for traps, like it'll refresh before the next fight, and then I'm going to save it for the fight.
Got it. So just to recall, you found this hidden passageway into this place. It was like on the seaside in a little cave.
I remember.
Right.
Yeah.
You went through the cave and then you found this like chimney. Like an ancient chimney, you went up it, and there was a secret door. You opened the secret door, and now this is where you are. And now, like, if you look on the right side, that's like the ancient, old, construction from 2,000 years ago. And then on the left side is the new construction, and this is like a wine cellar that's been long forgotten. So,
is this? Did Dougie find the secret door?
No, I'm sure Lomang did.
I did because I'm a thief.
Yeah,
I'm actually really good at sneaking now.
Yeah, I'm sure Dougie doesn't even know that there is a secret door there.
Like any failure on a stealth roll is a success. That's pretty good. And I can move my full speed. Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm so glad that you guys are level 20.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, then we do
it's gonna be a fucking adjustment when we're back to like level 1 or 3 or something.
But then you're gonna play my adventure.
A flask of oil.
Yeah, flask of oil.
I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait either. You're gonna get to play Jewel of the Indigo Isle, my adventure. Best part is it's already pre-written and designed, and I wrote it, so therefore I know it.
Do you know it? Yeah, do you know it well? Yeah.
Pretty well. I wrote it and
it only
published
goes
it.
to 10, right?
It only goes to 10, but
That's
everyone
good.
has been doing it's so funny. The people they just ranked on Reddit like the best adventure paths for Pathfinder, and they ranked this one called Season of Ghosts. It's actually really interesting. It's very cool. It's a really strange adventure path. That's ranked number 1, but then they ranked Jewel number 2, and then they ranked the next one. I told you that's where you enter the Kung Fu tournament, and that where you have to go to Danger Island, and that's from 11 to 20. So everyone, it's very popular. What they do is they do Jewel the Indigo Isle from 1 to 10, and then it ends at 11, and then you go and you do Danger Island, and you go into the Kung Fu tournament.
They should make Lo Mang a character on Danger Island where he's like running
It's
the show.
already been published like twice as a hardcover, so we could do that, and then if we still like it, we can do the Kung Fu tournament. And that tournament's really cool. It's all
we can retcon them in.
It's all based on 70s Kung Fu movies, the whole thing.
I like that.
I mean, I know it's really cool.
Lo Mang. The name Lo Mang is the name of the actor who plays the kid with the golden arm.
We know.
Yeah, I like that.
We know. Anyhow,
I've seen it.
We've all seen it. What are you doing?
So those stairs go up.
Stairs go up.
Up is good. However, Dougie suspects that there is a secret door somewhere on this level, and he is going to start on the north.
Okay, you found the secret door, and it's right here.
Oh, gosh. That's how he came in, though.
I know, but you found it. Here we go. Here's the secret door. Are you ready?
I don't remember finding it. All right. Well, Dougie will lead the charge.
There you are. Secret door.
Sorry about that. There's a very loud motorcycle. And
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, good. All right.
So, all right. You see the stairs going up. Do you go up the stairs?
These are side by side, guys. So let's hoof it up the stairs.
I'm going.
Oh wow. Oh, good.
Well, let me move you. Hold on. So we're going to be skipping maps because they're all over the place here.
Yeah, put Gomez up front.
There you go.
Gomez, distract them. Get their attention.
Can you see? You're to the left, by the way. Now.
I see. Yes. All right.
Can you see where you are, Jason? I moved you guys to the left. It's a tower, so there's a lot of crazy.
Oh, there's a lot of separated floors. Okay.
All right, we'll keep going.
Okay. Oh, wait. There must be a secret door. We're at a dead end. Dougie's searching for secret doors before Lo Mang can. Do I roll that? Oh, you know what? Let's check to see if my passive ability finds it first.
You find a secret door.
Nice.
Right
it only
there.
took 20 levels to find one. All right.
At the very end of the hallway, you see a brick wall.
So long for that.
You see a brick wall, and you see one of the bricks, and you're like, "I bet you
discolored
this brick."
Discolored like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yes, it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon where it's like the whole thing is colored and animated to sell, but then they left the one piece of brick uncolored because that's the only one that they're going to move.
Didn't match the colors. Yeah. All right, so Dougie is going to search for traps. This could... he suspects that there's a nefarious trap in our midst. And I don't know if I roll perception or if that... my passive ability finds traps too.
You see no trap.
Okay. All right. I open the door.
Give me a second.
Octagon.
You see the octagon. It's not even an octagon. What is that?
That's an octagon.
No, it is
8 sides.
Yeah.
I
the
mean,
air of this chamber.
It's not a great octagon.
It's a weird octagon. The air of this chamber is humid and undercut, with a pronounced chemical odor that stings the nose and waters the eyes. Mosaics on the walls depict spidery fiends experimenting on screaming subjects. You see doors leading to the north and south, each bearing a line of religious text, while the latter leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling, in the middle of the room, right here.
And there's a doors over here to the north-south?
There's a door to the north, and there's a door to the south, and there's a ladder in the middle.
Did somebody take languages? Did someone learn their lesson?
I did actually, yes.
Nice. We're getting stronger. All right. I'll go in searching for traps.
You see no traps. You can read the door. It's in common.
I read the door.
The north, it says, "With one hand I give." And in the south door, it says, "I wait for a fair price."
This is giving Tomb of Horrors.
Tomb of Horrors vibes.
Wait for a fair price.
Well, I can tell you right away that
The law of equivalent exchange.
That Basil knows what those mean.
I know what those mean.
Those are Norgerberite aphorisms. Aphorisms, yes. They just basically...
They're pithy.
Yeah.
They're like sayings and part of that religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, go with God type stuff.
If you enjoyed flaying people alive, then you would read that and say, but of course, that's, everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's right. People, now you're looking at Basil a little weird, like, how come Basil knows the sayings from a religion that kills people?
Is there writing on the wall,
It's
too?
important to be well-rounded.
Boy, I don't know if they're that well-rounded. That might be bad.
That's a little too well-rounded. No, there's nothing on the. There's a ladder up to the top, and there's a trap door in the ceiling. And then the writing's like on those doors. Those two sayings.
Well, the best way to do this, Lo Ming, you go up. I'll check the door to the south, and Basil, you check the door to the north. That way we
bleed all three encounters at the same time. That sounds like a good idea. I actually like that idea.
Hey, we're level 20.
Wait, the ladder going up leads to a hatch, you said?
Yeah, there's a trap door in the ceiling.
So that's where she is, I believe. Right?
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I'll open the south door first.
All right.
This is my turn to open the door.
Hold on a second.
Sorry, I had a little network hiccup, but...
Yeah, I'm having some stuff. Hold on.
So maybe it's not me. Maybe it's you.
No, it's just stuff. You open this outdoor. The extensive passage is almost wholly flooded with alchemical refuge and sewage that burns the nostrils and irritates the eyes immediately upon exposure. High above the ceiling is carved with mocking skeletal equine faces. So you literally see...
Horses?
You see skeletal horses.
That seems random.
Mm-hmm. The water appears... It looks like this area has been flooded. It goes down by about 5 feet, and the water smells really strong of acids and chemicals.
Well, Lo Ming has that potion, so Lo Ming, drink the water. Tell us if it's good or not. No. Drink the water. Stop arguing.
Drink the water?
There's no current, by the way. There's no current in the water. It's incredible.
Well,
it looks very badly
easier.
polluted.
But it looks like there's a passage down there.
Yeah, and it goes down to the south and then bends.
I mean, I could fly over it.
I cast a spell. I cast Energy Aegis on myself and get my little 5-point defense against everything.
Yeah, I have that. I mean, okay.
I do not have that.
Can you fly? Can everyone here fly?
No, I can't fly.
Imagine not being able to fly.
I can fly.
Another thing I can do permanently if I want by using that same trick that I described earlier. I could also do the 5th level spell Elemental Form, which lasts 1 minute, and then just refresh it every minute because as soon as it conks out, the other one refreshes, and I can recast it.
That's cool.
So I could just be an elemental.
That I
And that's fly. And that's fly.
And ever.
Oh my God. If some low level person sees a level 20 Dougie, he's gonna say, Dougie, are you a god? And I'll say, no, but I served in a company of gods.
That's right. That is right. Okay.
There's a door to the north too, don't forget.
Let's check the door to the north, maybe. I don't like this.
Who's opening the door?
But
I'll open that door.
All right.
You see a hall that is flooded with alchemical refuge and sewage that burns the nostrils and irritates the eyes.
More of the same.
It looks like whatever is flooded, it's flooded this whole level.
All right.
I'm going to check for a secret door over here.
No, don't find one.
There's no secret door.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Except for the one in your heart.
All right, so you guys who have flying, that gives you the power to go first. So just do a recon. Zip back and forth, one of you guys with your godlike powers.
All right, I guess. I mean, is it... I don't know if it's necessary because I thought weren't we directed that there was a hatch? I remember that being mentioned.
Yeah, I know, but see this? I'm looking down there and it goes around the corner, and that drives me nuts.
The one goes to the north, goes around the corner too.
They both do that.
Yeah, so in you go.
All right. I mean,
wow, what a dick!
Can I stealth when I fly?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to stealth. I'm going to produce my wings, and I'm going to fly.
Is that even possible?
Are you going to fly like an eagle? Oh! Fly like an eagle. Fly, eagles, fly. I'm pissing off Jason.
No. Yeah, no, I'm pissing off me, too.
And Chris with that.
Don't worry.
Are you going to fly? All right, I'm having you soar through the air with the greatest of ease. Okay, you soar to the air through the greatest of ease, and you see a door. And then I'm gonna have you come back.
Does it feel like I'm getting sick from these fumes or anything, or is it just sort of like just nasty?
No, it's just nasty. It's like it definitely is gross, but you guys are level 20, so to you it's like, it's just like
not a big deal.
It's like a sunburn.
Just a day at the office.
Yeah. I will check the one in the north then. Same thing. Fly, stealth.
You see a hallway. Door. Up, and then you go all the way down the hallway and you see another door to the south, so it goes way the way. There's a door down there. And
back, I'm like, it's
come back.
There's doors on both sides. It doesn't seem like this is too nasty.
Those doors aren't going to open themselves, Lomang. Let us know what.
Oh my lord!
I know, but I worry about hanging out to dry. Like, are you guys gonna?
You just teleport away. What do you care? I mean,
one time per day.
Another godlike power. Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to save that.
No, then you'll be mortal like us. So that's perfect.
I think we should go as a group.
One of us.
I touch this and see with a bare hand and see what it does.
You touch the liquid?
I do.
Give me fortitude save.
See.
It had to be done.
You're fine. It's like burns a little, and you realize, well, you probably don't want to drink this stuff.
Yeah, and I do have acid resist 5, so
that's what you're like. 10,
actually.
That this would be like,
God.
if you guys were lower level, this thing would probably kill you and like disintegrate your bones. But you being high level, it'll just be a mild irritation. However, drinking it's definitely it's sewage. It looks like it's raw sewage from a chemical plant.
Okay, like Toxic Avenger.
You You literally beat me to it. I was about to say it's like Toxic Avenger. It's literally like that.
Or
sewage.
like the toxic waste in RoboCop.
Or like the Chuds.
That's right. The Chuds. Quick side note, just real quick, Seth. Just when you get a chance, you use Hero Lab, right?
Yeah.
With just Steve, do you know if there was any changes to Hero Lab? Did they make them change the names of things? Because things like the Belt of Regeneration is gone.
Yes,
Keystrike is gone.
Yes, because they can't use OGL. That's remaster. That's the new rules. They renamed all that stuff. The remaster renamed all the old items to new item names. There you go.
Okay, so I was like, what the hell? Because it's totally messed up now, my character sheet, but we're at the end, so I'm not really worried.
Well,
all right.
We're not going to use that anymore.
Right.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
So, like the Belt of Regeneration is gone. Like it's
right.
They renamed everything.
Yeah, they call it.
Yeah, it's probably in there somewhere. They just had to.
I found it.
Oh no, it's in there. It's just renamed. Everything's in there.
They call it a Belt of Long Life now. I was like, what the hell? So, anyways, all right. So, who's with me?
I'm still looking for my Belt of Long Life.
Basil, do you want to carry Doug? Or I could carry him. Fuck it.
You can walk through it. I just wouldn't lick it.
All right. I mean, I'm going to fly.
How deep is it? I don't want to get in there.
5 feet.
Oh, you know what? I can climb.
You could climb. And you also can fight underwater, too.
And I can jump.
All right. For the curiosity sake, I say we go there.
Is there a landing at the doorway?
No.
Nope.
Well, go open the door and then see if there's. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I guess I can climb. Yeah, because I'm in a vulnerable situation hanging on the door. If there's a bunch of bats or something, then I'll fall in.
No, but he said you could walk through it. Like, it's not a big deal walking through it.
How deep is it?
I don't want to walk through it.
I don't want to walk through that.
I mean, we have the luxury of not having to walk through it because we actually can fly. So
Yeah, I can fly.
There's also
too.
a ladder that goes up to
fly.
the ceiling. Don't forget that too.
I have different options to fly. I'm going to use one of my other options to fly.
Do it. All right. Who's going to come with me? Because I don't like splitting the party. So
I can fly, so I'll go with you.
I'm going to deploy elemental motion and fly.
Do it.
God, you guys.
Bye, Doug.
Are you going through the north or the south?
North. I'm already up
going
north.
to climb along the walls. Are the walls slimy and slippery?
There's a lot of carvings, so
I'm a thief. I should be able to.
Yeah, your climb is.
So I'm going to climb along the wall. I'm just going to hang back in this.
I'm surprised I haven't been attacked by the sewage monster. All right. Oh, there's Gomez.
It goes around there. Oh, there. Oh, okay. All right.
I see the outline of a room here.
Basil. Is Basil here?
Sorry, I'm back to having some lag or something.
Yeah, I've been having regular problems with Discord. In playing when I'm playing WoW, it lags out my game. Like it lags out WoW also.
Yeah, this is a little weird here tonight, but whatever. Or just reload the browser real quick.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna open this door. Da, da, da.
You sure?
Oh yeah. Do you have the sound? Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Look at that. The big ass room filled with treasure.
The black waters that fill this chamber reek of rot and alchemical waste.
Oh no!
And globules of rendered fat and oddly torn flesh float atop the rainbow-slicked surface. Great bubbles occasionally rise from deep below. A sunken cage has been placed in the room's center, while elsewhere below the surface something massive moves. You can see that the floor is probably 40 feet down. The ceiling is 40 feet above you. This appears to be a 80-foot chamber, and the water goes straight down about 40 feet.
That's pretty deep.
You see a cage at the bottom and you see something moving in the murky grossness.
What's the toxic?
In the cage or out of the cage?
Out of the cage.
Oh, that's not as good as being in the cage.
I mean, I'm curious if something could be in that cage that we want.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But God, I don't like fighting in a basement.
It's a flooded basement with runoff and sewage, and there's like rainbow slick surface, bubbles, fat, and flesh floating on the surface.
I bet we could set it on fire.
Oh, Dougie's an underwater marauder.
So am I.
I know you guys are actually might get to use that for the first time ever. And when you get to use it, you get to use it literally in the most gross, disgusting way
it's
possible.
not even water. It's like...
All right, Steve, I lost the feed. Hold on just a second.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Of course, I use precision weapons, so it doesn't even matter.
I think it's fine for piercing and blunt or something.
Yeah, bludgeoning weapons. So you use bludgeoning. That's
I do.
So that's good for you. Yeah, I like fighting in the water.
I don't even know what an underwater marauder does.
It's you're not caught off guard in the water, and there's penalties for fighting in the water if you have slashing or bludgeoning weapons, and those penalties don't apply if you have this feat.
That's right.
I don't even know what getting caught off guard means.
Off guard means surprised. /
What's that mean?
Flanked. You can't be flanked. It used to be called flanking. Now it's called off guard.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
It's the remaster.
So wait. So the remastering thing is a Pathfinder thing.
It's Pathfinder like 2.1. So they renamed everything to take it away from D&D. So all these things have been renamed and redone. It's annoying.
Is that because of illegal reasons?
Oh yeah, because of legal reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
fucking D&D.
They
Honey bear.
Yeah. So everything is renamed. Like some of the monsters, they don't even have like gold dragons, silver dragons. They redid the dragons. Everything's different now. Everything.
Oh,
I know. They took it all away. And some of the monsters
so
don't
lame.
even exist. Well, they don't even want a chance getting sued because that wizard was being weird with the OGL thing. So, I mean, you don't have to go in this room. I mean, come back later.
I do like how we're 20th level and we're still concerned.
I know.
like that.
Well, the concern is that when you're 20th level, there's things.
I can't breathe underwater.
I'm sure
I'm the only one in the party who can't breathe underwater.
No, I probably can't either.
Yeah,
I can't either, but I can hold my breath a long time.
Oh God, I can remember a long time. You're gonna have to.
Wow,
man.
I mean,
you see that thing like Lomang. You see a shape. You know what it's like? It's like the Raft. Remember that one? Creepshow 2.
Yes, I do remember that one. Yes,
that is like the most horrifying.
Creepshow 2.
The Raft.
Yeah.
That is the scariest short ever. Period.
Yes,
End of story.
It's good.
It is. That is vile. That one is disgusting. They go on the raft or is it called the raft or the lake?
the Raft.
I think it's called the Raft.
Yeah, it's the raft.
Yeah.
And they go like on the pontoon, and then it goes through the floorboard and pulls the guy and bends him in half, and his leg is by his face.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Argh."
And it also melts you.
It melts that woman, her face,
Yeah.
and then they pull her out, and half her face is gone. I'm just like, ugh. That is what you see, by the way.
Hard to kill that. I'm in favor of going the other way, and let's see what's in the other way.
Yeah, but in that cave is something good. Come on, Seth. You have some magics.
Can you send a wizard eye down there? Send down a wizard eye.
Yeah, you've got all these.
Actually, I could do that. I have the though it would be subject to my normal vision. So,
but you have good vision, no?
If you can
you have dark
see-
vision, so
Yeah, that should work.
yeah, I have that robe of eyes. I think I can. Hold
Oh,
on.
they definitely changed the name of that. They definitely did. That's a D&D thing.
Oh,
Robe
yeah.
of eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's horrible. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a lot of things they changed.
There's a lot of mimic.
I think that's still there. Anything that's like part of larger culture, they didn't change. Like Oni, things like that.
Orc. You can't really. You
Yeah,
can't. They
or
don't know an orc.
goblin. Yeah, things
Yeah.
like that. Well, I'll just sit back and wait till you guys make a decision.
Well, the thing
Analysis paralysis. I love it.
well, our character sheets are like a lot of stuff is missing.
Oh,
A
right,
lot of
right,
stuff.
right.
I
All right, I'll
actually
give you a-
referred to the sheet that I sent you because that is a little better,
Oh, okay.
but it's still messed up.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Good thing you're level 20.
Didn't
I know.
Jason have a thing?
Yeah, he
Don't
does.
you have?
He said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up right now.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay.
he can't find it because it's off his sheet because it gets deleted. It got changed. It would have been nice for them to like instead of just deleting it, like change the name. Like they changed Quivering Palm to something else, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, what's that? And so it does it for some stuff and not for others. So it looks like it was able to change stuff like abilities, but not magic items.
It's frustrating.
Oh, it's called Fist of the Ruby Phoenix. That is the Kung Fu adventure.
Nice. Is everyone a monk or no?
No,
Probably not.
No. But you do have to enter. It's literally Enter the Dragon. It's like you have to go to Danger Island, and then you enter this once in a decade tournament.
Nice.
I know. It's really cool. It's really cool, actually. There's a dungeon in there that is like insanely awesome. It's like legendary. It's really cool. So you can.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be cool.
I actually have an Enter the Dragon poster on my wall.
I have an Enter the Dragon tattoo on my butt.
Ha! Do you have a tattoo?
No.
You can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery if you have a tattoo.
That's correct.
I like that
That
lock.
joke is funnier than you realize.
What?
Yeah. Oh, not, yeah. Hannah has some kind of tattoo. I'm like, oh, what?
Really? She has a
Oh,
tattoo?
Hannah got it. Hannah, finally, if he gets one, everybody's got to fucking have a tattoo.
But it's
Oh my
like,
God.
it's like maybe.
It's the whole generation.
I gotta say,
It's the-
yeah, I gotta
my
say,
nieces, yeah.
that is, I have crossed some middle-age boundary, and it's the tattoos. It's
I love
it's like
tattoos.
you fucking kids. It's like you gotta treat
Yeah.
your skin like a goddamn trapper keeper, like you're in high school, and draw all over it. I'm like,
and it's a vanity
Yeah,
thing. I think
that's
it's
a
vanity.
great analogy. Trapper keeper.
Trapper
yeah.
keeper.
yeah, it's like those little
You're old.
denim 3-ring binders where you just doodle all over it all semester.
Oh,
it's like that. Like you treat your body that
Jason
way. I'm
lost
like,
connection,
enough.
by the way.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Well, her tattoo is like half a centimeter. It's like and it was done by a friend or something.
Is it
It's a
here?
prison tattoo.
Hopefully it's not as
Yeah.
here.
I don't know.
No, those are called scratchers, by the way.
It's a scratcher then.
And that's the thing, man. That's actually the thing that I don't like about it. It's like it's gone from being very rare to being edgy to being like a fucking social requirement.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like you have to have one now, or else people think there's something wrong with you.
All the chefs I deal with have tattoos.
Oh, yeah, they all.
Man, I can't believe everyone. It's gotta no. It can't be everyone. There's no way.
It's a lot of people.
It's like it is. It's like everybody. Honestly, a lot like it must be some percentage thing. It's like most of millennials, all the Zoomers. It's like something like
Yeah.
that. Like it's like everybody in their 20s has a tattoo. Something.
I mean, the thing I can't get is face tattoo. That's going way too far.
Yeah, well, that's the whole
that's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Fucking Starbelly sneech of it, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
it's like everybody's got to outdo each other. and there's no upper limit to how stupid you can get with it.
I agree.
13% of baby boomers have tattoos. 32% of Generation X, that's us, and 41% of millennials. 23% good of Gen Z, the Zoomers. All right, so of course
that's because they're too young.
They haven't gotten there.
They're too young. They haven't gotten there yet. They're too young.
That's gonna be like 90%.
Yeah, they can't afford tattoos right now.
Crazy. And the piercings too. I remember when I was in a Magic tournament, I saw someone with an eyebrow piercing, and I was shocked by that. That was like 98. I was shocked. I'm like, what? I've never seen that before.
Facial
now it's like common.
Are annoying because they just draw your attention, and you look at what the fucking nose ring or whatever it is. You can't look at them in the eyes. Do you guys have that, or is that just me? Like if they have like a stud in their nose, I'm looking at.
Oh god, yeah, that is the other thing. All the fucking shit in your face.
Oh my god, I hate that shit.
And the thing that
there's
really
one on the tooth.
That is actually the thing that is most distracting to me is that fucking septum nose ring.
Yeah, yep, that's very common.
That's the most
it's very common
thing to me.
Man,
like, and it's awful because it's like. My nose has always bothered me my entire life, so I'm constantly touching my nose. I'm constantly wiping my nose, and all I can think about when I see one of those is that would be so fucking uncomfortable.
You should get one.
Here's an interesting thing. 38% of women in the U.S. have tattoos. 27% of men do. So women are way more common.
Oh yeah,
women get them.
That's Just waiting for Jason. He's restarting his computer.
Maybe I'll get a tattoo.
And that's why it's a fashion trend. It's like I do wonder, and I still wonder. Like I don't like in another. I thought it was gonna arc and it was gonna die out. And I still kind of wonder, like if it dies out, like in 20 years or 30 years. Will it go the other way, and will tattooing be like the big shoulders, big hair of the 80s? It'll be like people will look back and be like, "Man,
no, because tattoos
you just
last forever.
drew all over yourself like that, didn't you?"
Yeah, but the hair disappears. The tattoos are forever.
Well, that is a good point. Like that is a good point. Like
tattoos get blurry.
Yeah, you can laser them off, but even that's not great.
That's not great. It's very painful, and it takes a long time.
I was thinking of getting a tattoo. It would be a mind flare battling a beholder, but I don't want to get sued.
I actually always wanted tattoos. I love tattoos. I love them. I love them. I love seeing them. I love them. I remember. I couldn't think of anything I wanted to put on my body forever, though. That's the problem.
Mind flare.
You know what? You got a point though, no, because that is actually also the irony of it. Like,
I'll tell you what.
Mets logo.
Steve, I'm going to tell you what you want.
It's just the fucking Me Too ubiquity of them now. This bothers me.
Steve, I'm going to tell you the tattoo that you want. And it's the tattoo that Seth and Chris told me that I should get after I shaved my head. Do you guys remember what it was?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
It is the graphic right at the back of my neck. You wanted me to put. Do you remember this? The double-headed snake at the end of the Conan.
Oh, fucking A, that would still be good.
Forget
everything I said.
That is your tattoo.
The what? I didn't. You guys are talking.
The double-headed snake in the Conan movie.
Oh, that's
that graphic.
That would be very good.
The
two snakes to the black moon.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I would not be happy with that.
No, I mean, you can put your kids, but actually. My dog Zoe, who died, I was thinking of doing a tattoo of her, like a small one, because see, there's things like it's got to be something you'll never not love, and think about all those people who got like Star Wars tattoos or something, it's like now it's like cringe. You think you would never not like that, but now it's like but or even like a comic book tattoo, but it's like, well, my dead dog, I will never not love, so. Put that on your arm.
But that's too sad, though. I don't want a sad reminder.
Remember that movie where they're trying to take the kid who had cancer to go see the Phantom Menace, and they run into Seth Rogen, and he just saw Phantom Menace, just came out, and he got the Jar Jar Binks tattoo. He's like, "Oh, it's so cool! That's going to be the best thing ever for years to come."
No way.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was in that movie.
Oh,
do you remember that movie?
No.
It was called.
Which one?
It was good. It was they were on a road trip to go to Lucas's mansion to go
Fanboys?
see Fanboys. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that movie. Yeah.
I have never seen that.
You should see it. It's got the Star Trek.
I know everybody.
Star Trek geeks. It's got the Star Wars geeks, and they fight each other.
Yeah.
Is it a documentary or
no?
No.
It's fun. It's a comedy. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember. I haven't seen that in a long time.
And that was a good one. And then Free Enterprise.
2009. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, see that. You should watch that.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Free Enterprise.
What is that on?
Do not know. Let's wait for Jason.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar.
I haven't watched. Is Andor out yet? Season?
Yeah, it's almost done.
Shit, I gotta start watching that.
Episode 9. It's already been ranked. It's like it's number like 1 period, like on Metacritic. It's like I think the only thing above it is like Breaking Bad. I'm waiting for the whole thing and then I'm gonna watch it. They said I've been watching. Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I've been watching this thing that's Argentine sci-fi called the Uternaut.
I've heard of it. I don't know anything.
It's interesting. It's gotten a lot of traction. I don't know. It's a very slow burn, but it's interesting.
I'm gonna watch
anything different. I like.
It's on Paramount. Oh, okay.
Paramount Plus.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm on Peacock now. That'll be. Problem is once I get to Peacock, and then there's all the reality shows I haven't seen.
Yeah, reality shows suck.
No.
Yeah, they all
reality
suck.
shows.
Dude, the Traitors is gaming. I mean, they're in a game of werewolf, and it's there's 3 seasons of America, 3 seasons of British, 2 seasons of Australia, 1 in New Zealand, and it's just all goodness.
You should see the movie The Gentleman. That's a good movie.
I have.
I saw The Heretic. Did you see Heretic?
Crazy about
that
it.
movie is great.
I did not see Heretic.
Yeah, that's really good.
Wait, I have seen that.
I don't think it was that.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It was, yeah.
Hugh Grant.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I did see that. Yeah, I told you guys about it. I was thinking of another one. Oh, wait, is it called Heretic?
Heretic, yeah, where Hugh Grant is too.
Yeah, you know what? Hugh Grant is getting better. Yeah, I even made this
like
observation.
A resurgence. He's been in 3 movies, and all 3 were totally different.
Rom-coms. He did a really good job in that movie. Like without him, that movie is not very good at all.
No, he's like the whole movie. He's really good.
Yeah,
that's. I mean, the movie isn't like it's
perfect delivery.
Yeah, it's not like the greatest movie, but it's
it's not the greatest. But the fact that he's
so messed up,
perfect for that.
Yeah,
movie.
And he's so committed too. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I have not been seeing a lot. I did see Thunderbolts, which I liked.
In the theater.
Yeah. So with Adam, it was good.
I gotta.
Ozzy, shut up.
Oh, you know why? It was because Kurt Russell's son is in it, and he sounds like him and looks like him, and it's freaky because you're like, okay, that's basically Kurt Russell.
Wait, what movie?
In the Thunderbolts.
Oh.
The Kurt Russell's son is Wyatt Russell. He's in a couple movies, and he's in it a lot. He's good. He's really good. And he sounds exactly like his dad, and he looks exactly like his dad. So it's kind of distracting. It's like, you're like, wow, it's Kurt Russell, except younger. It's really crazy.
Good, I like that.
Oh, I know. It's great. It's like, oh my God, we got another Kurt Russell.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a shot.
All right. So sounds like Jason's computer is now updating. So
Oh no.
He's got Windows Update. I mean, I guess it was like that's why he was having so much issues that he needs to update his computer more frequently.
I'm surprised you're not at the Mets game today.
I just came back. I was in Boston for a week.
I know you're away.
Never age while all this is happening.
Mets.
The game has paused because Jason's computer crashed. Someone's asking what happened. And Jason, we're just waiting for him to come back.
Yeah.
How was PAX?
Really, really well. I had a booth. It's the first time I've ever did that.
Oh, how was it?
We like kicked ass.
Good.
Well, you know what it is? I'll tell you the secret. I used all my tricks from my pharmaceutical days. Like, I used to remember, if you remember, I used to do all those pharmaceutical booths, and I would work with these guys, and they were so good at getting people. There would be these massive lines at their booths to get people to come and do it. And every year I go to Gen Con, and every year I go to these conventions, I'm like, why does no one do any of this stuff? Like, why don't they do any of these tricks to get people in the booth?
Like, what were they? Like, what are the tricks?
So
like,
one trick is you come up to the booth, and I have a tower, and we say, hey, you want to roll a D20? You know, just drop a D20 in the tower. And it's a big tower. It's got like a dragon with lights on it and stuff, and it's like blinking. And the tower is like, people, like, I sort of got 100 people ask me if they can buy the tower. I mean, it was like crazy. And we're like, yeah, just roll it. And if you get a 20, you get a free prize. And so everyone I actually know, because like we have a count, over 3,000 people did that. So they go, they drop it. If they drop it, I give them a card with our website and everything on it, and it's and you get 5% off anything in the store that day, and we give them a sticker. And so everyone was there. It was just crazy. It was so crowded. And then if they get a 20, we gave them a little dragon pendant that they wear around. And then so then people would check out the store, and so we gave them a discount. And then for everything they bought, we had a wheel, like one of those spinning wheels, like, you know, like Wheel of Fortune, and then you spin the wheel, and then we had things like dice cases, dice lockets, pendants, stickers, sticker sheets.
How did you get the tower? Like,
I bought it. It's just on Amazon. It's just
oh, really?
Yeah,
it's just a regular thing
that I just bought. Yeah,
and you just bought it. Now people want to buy it from you.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was so many people.
Oh my
Chris and I said it's like $100, and then they're like, "Yikes!" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's like it's an expensive tower. It's nice." And so yeah, I mean, and we had over 3,000 people come by the booth just to do that. And then definitely we converted a lot of those to sales. And yeah, we did great.
That's
awesome. Good.
But that's well, because what you want to do is like, it's a combination of you want to get them, and then you want to give them something physical. And then if you do something physical and then you give them a gambling mechanic, I mean, you know this, Chris. You give them like it forms core memories, and it gives them long-term memories. So by doing this, and then I give them a token, and I also have them walk from one side of the booth to the other. So we actually have them do a little bit of work. You do all that, it forms long-term memories. You use multiple senses, and they'll remember you. And if they buy something, they'll never forget, especially if they win. And they always win something, because you always win. It's like what you win, and you never forget that stuff. So. Yeah, we killed it.
If you roll 20, you get a pendant?
Yeah, you got like a little dragon pendant.
You had to have a lot of those on hand, right?
Here, I can show you what it looks like. Here.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Hold on. Hey, see that? Little dragon pendant.
Sweet.
And I had different colors. See?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then if you didn't, you got a sticker. I had D&D stickers. I had over 50 D&D stickers.
Oh my God!
I know.
I'm rolling a D20 to
that
see.
Is genius. That is literally the.
I wanted to win one.
That is literally the jerk. Anything left of the pencil erasers, and like if you win, like I mean, it's just like the prizes are like stickers are like, oh my God!
Every single person said thank you. They were so nice. And they were like, wow, they were excited. So and then we'd be like, and I had one guy working that, and then the people came by, and I actually could tell how many upsells we had. I think we would have done a third of business if I wasn't doing that. Easily.
That's good. That's smart.
Wow.
But these are the tricks. I mean, like, we used to do all this. I mean, this wasn't even me going all out. This was me just testing. And then because at Gen Con I have a booth, and now at Gen Con I'm going all out. Then I'm like,
how many people do you have work in the booth?
Well, it was me, Mark, and then my friend Derek. So there was 3 of us because they said you should have 2 for every 10 feet. We had a 10 by 10. So we had 3. We were busy. All 3 of us, we never had a break. And in fact, I'm going to have 5, I think, at Gen Con.
Are you going to Origins?
No, I can't go to Origins because it's Adam's graduation that weekend.
Oh, God. I'm
should
showing
hire
a game at Origins.
No, sorry. I won't.
You should hire some cosplayers.
I actually can. And the people, I'm looking into stuff like that. There's actually rules against that. There's no booth babes. That's illegal.
Oh, you can't do
that? Yeah,
that.
you can't do booth babes and stuff. We used to do that too at the cons, but this back in the 90s, we used to do.
Oh yeah,
we used to do booth babes all the time. It's like,
yeah,
that's like not illegal. This is the 90s. So, yeah, I mean, we were good at it. I mean, I know all those, and it's like I'm sitting there like, why is no one doing this? Meanwhile, we're the only ones doing it, and it's funny because then we have like these people who they're called the enforcers. They like run the con, and he's like, what are you guys doing over here? It's always busy. It's like a line. I'm like, yep.
Business.
I know, business, baby.
This is what you call business.
I know.
We're the only ones doing it on the floor.
Always be clothing.
Oh, dude, I am you know me. I was hanging out with Larian a lot this weekend, and John, and I was talking to him, and he's like, and I'm like, he's like, and he looks at me. He's like, you're always selling. I'm like, I know.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, but you're passionate. He's like, I respect that. I'm like, yeah, I can't help it. I'm always selling, man. Always be colors and always be selling.
Right.
Because everything's an opportunity, right?
That's right.
Up, I think the Mets just got a walk-off win. Let's see.
Oh, I thought they were winning.
They were, but they blew it. Up, yep, they won. Pete Alonso just hit a sacrifice.
Nice.
They won 4-3 over the Pirates. Oh my God, it's so funny. They just put a bucket on his head. They're going crazy.
Nice.
I have tickets next week. Actually, if you want on Friday, next Friday, Chris.
Yes.
You and me.
I think
Mets, Dodgers.
Nice.
You have to get there
because they're playing the Yankees or something soon, right?
No, they're playing the Dodgers. You know how much those? There's going to be like $500 tickets. I could sell those for. That is going to be that's going to be the prize fight. Because I think I'm going to go. If I think we can go Friday. I'm going to go Saturday with Robin.
23rd though, right?
Yeah,
so it's not this Friday.
Not this week. It's next week. And then I'm going to go with Robin on Saturday, and I'm going to go with Adam on Sunday.
Yes, put me in for the yes on that.
I'm going all
Dodgers, Mets, Friday, May 23rd, 7-10. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be a real testing ground, right?
They're the best team with over. They have the best record for teams over 500. The Mets have the best record. No, Mets have the best record in everything.
Well, it's close, right? Because Dodgers have 27.
They have one more win, but in terms of like pure stats, the Mets are better. Like they have more wins, their hitting's better, their pitching's better.
How long has the season been going on?
It's almost a quarter done, believe it or not.
Oh wow! In May? Wow.
Well, it's 100 and they're up to game number like
42.
40, yeah, 42.
Wow. I'm just surprised that they play like there's some
43.
I mean, you get snow in April. I mean,
yeah, it was cold. It was cold. I know.
Wow. And they play baseball like that. I never even thought about that.
They start in March now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, global warming, it's not so bad, trust me. I'm not kidding. It used to be colder. When I went to the games in the 90s, it was colder in April and May than it is now.
Ohio is 20 degrees and a foot of snow in
March.
Well,
this is the thing. It was so cold. They were supposed to play a night game this was like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. And it was so cold that they moved the game to the day. And they will do that. So they'll move games to day if it's too cold. That's smart. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty flexible. I mean, they're not idiots. They're like, they're not going to hurt the players.
Yeah.
And if it's too cold, they'll postpone the games for later in the year.
You know what's crazy? After the Dodgers, they have the White Sox and the Rockies. And between those
the Rockies
two teams,
have 7 wins. They just
7 wins.
They're the worst.
And the White Sox have 12 wins.
Yeah, but the Rockies, that's the worst start in the history of baseball of all time. All time.
That's insane.
What
ever?
Colorado
7
Rockies.
wins out of how many games?
Out of 42 games.
Oh.
Yeah, they're 7 and 35 or something. They're on pace to win. They're on pace to win 30 games.
7 and 33.
Yeah, they're 7 and 33. No team has ever. The lowest ever in history is 40 wins.
The Pirates suck too.
Yeah, I know.
Pirates are 14 and 27, and the White Sox are 12 and 29. So this is, you gotta win these games.
Well, yeah, that was a little close. Well, yeah, they should win them. Well, the thing is, the Mets, they do this. First, everyone plays them hard, so that's the thing. They never get it. They never get a break. Everyone's going to play them. Doesn't matter how crappy the teams, they're going to play 100%, which they definitely were. They kind of get they did that. Who'd they lose to? They lost to some really good team earlier in the year, and then they got yelled at. I don't know if you remember that. I forgot who that was, but they got yelled at big time. They closed the doors and got screamed at with that game that they blew. They had the 5. Oh, that was against. That was against the Washington, and they had a 5-run.
They won 6
runs, and they lost, and they got reamed, and then they won the next game 20-0. Or 20-5, and. They sometimes take their foot off the pedal when they're playing when those bad teams, because they almost want to. I mean, I get it, they want to break, but the problem is they can't have a break. I'm sorry, there's no break. You guys, because they're going to play you hard. Every team is going to play you hard. You have no breaks ever.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And you're going to have to play every game hard. And that's exactly what they did. They lost those games that they really should have won.
Yeah, they lost 8-7, and then the next day they won 19-5.
Yeah, I know. Because they got yelled at, and they realized they messed up. Yeah. That just shows you they can do it when they need to. They could turn it on.
I mean, this Lindor, Soto, and Pete Alonso, that 1-2-3 combo is deadly. It's so good.
It is. Yeah, that's what just won. Soto.
That's great.
That's exactly what just happened. Lindor got on. Soto got him over to third base. And Pete Alonso just hit a sacrifice fly and they won.
And
that was it. That's exactly what those guys, 1, 2, 3. It's just death. Death from above.
Yep. And the other players are contributing also. It's really it's been very encouraging. I mean, I did not get too excited yet, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. Phillies are right there though.
I know. They always are. They always are. But the Mets own the Phillies. I don't know if you saw the record. The Mets, if you look at the last 40, it's the last 50 games, the Mets have won 40 of them or something ridiculous. Yeah, they just destroy them. It's not even close. The record is just terrible for the Phillies. The Phillies are just completely owned by the Mets.
That's good, and the Braves seem to be kind of out of it in a way. I mean,
they came back, but they're still pretty far behind. I know, and it's just slow. I mean, they're still under 500 too.
They lost to the Pirates, I think, yesterday. They were saying that.
Well, they're kind of where the Mets were last year. They're just floundering. They're not winning, but they're not losing either. They're just there.
Yeah.
Here it is. Yeah, the Mets 27 and 15, 12 games above 500. Pirates 14 and 28. Yikes! Where is Jesus? Yeah, Jesus, what's going on with his computer?
It's not future proof. That's the problem.
So anyhow, yes, that was the first time. But I just moved a ton and a half of books into the con, and then the con was 4 days. I just drove back today, and then yesterday we had to move them back into the truck. And I unfortunately still have over a ton of books, literally a ton, because I know how big the pallets are. And I have a van, and I'm just and Val's you're not putting that in the garage. And I'm yeah, so I'm going to go get a storage unit tomorrow.
Storage unit, yeah.
I've been wanting to get one anyhow. Because I got a lot of crap. It's there's a lot of crap in my house I don't want to throw away. But I also have nowhere to put it because I don't have a basement, so...
Yeah, I used to have one for years.
I know. I mean, I've been meaning. But now these are books, and I need them to stay pristine, so I'm just going to I can't put them in the garage because they'll get dusty. I have nowhere to put them in my house. They're heavy as hell. So I'm just gonna find a storage unit with like on the first floor. I'm gonna go look tomorrow, and then I got movers to move it because I'm not lifting that again. I'm like exhausted.
Yeah.
And,
Sandy and I are thinking about moving back into New York City.
oh really? It's so expensive.
Nice.
It is, but I mean,
it's really expensive.
financial.
Seth knows.
It's expensive. Yeah. City's expensive, yeah, Seth?
The city?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
I know food's expensive. I know
it's
what I charge,
so
and
expensive. The food is insane.
Looks like we still have that joke. Everything's $100.
Yeah, now it's 150.
Like yeah, now it's actually yes. Yeah, now it's 150.
I still remember, Seth, one time when I was going to your house to play D&D, and I would always get a soda, and the sodas used to be $1, and then I remember it was like $1.50, and I was like, "Damn, man!" Like they were jacking up the price.
Is that 7-Eleven or?
No, it was when he was still at his where you live now. It's across the street, that bodega across the street on like 28th or something, or whatever that is. And then and I was like, God damn, man, it's getting more expensive, because that back then, don't forget, I would get a 2-liter for 99 cents. So here I am getting like a 20 ouncer for like $1.50. I was like, come on, man.
Now it's like $3.
Oh yeah, it's like $4, $3 for that. I'm like, I always think when I was like, oh man, jacking up the price.
I was walking by your neighborhood the other day, and because that's my territory. Like I have accounts kind of in that area. And is that a Starbucks that's on your corner? Remember that? Is that a Starbucks? Yeah, that's Starbucks.
On my corner, Starbucks across.
Right, so that's Starbucks. Remember they had those benches? Those are gone now.
For a very long time.
For a long time, right? I told you. I warned you about that. I'm like, they're gonna go.
That was. Yeah.
What about the Italian place
up to that.
we used to go to? Is that Italian place still there? That pizza place?
Stella's?
Yeah, that place is good. I like that place a lot.
Balboa Hero and Chicken Cordon Bleu Hero.
Ugh. Well,
that's not a diet.
Pastafina's gone.
Pastafina, yeah.
Pastafina's gone.
That's right. That was Pastafino, that's right.
What about Molly's?
Molly's is there.
Molly Chablis is still around. It is still active.
Molly's is cool. I
went there the other day to try and get it as a customer, and I talked to the manager at length.
Oh, really?
And I said, we used to go there all the time, hang out. Like I live down the block.
Molly's.
But I think they're struggling.
John and his chicken pot pie.
I think you're right. Like they look,
Shepherd's pie.
They look like they're still living around for a while, but they're not at their best.
They're not at their best. They don't really do any lunch at all. Lunch is kind of weird now.
Well, yeah. How does lunch even work in Manhattan? Because I presume people isn't everything also? I mean, it was already delivery in New York, but now like everything's delivery everywhere.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people I think still not in offices and stuff. And there's
there's no office.
Everything
anymore.
That is right near me though, the right out of college and I have some money kid crowd is financing them heavily. Like they're very popular. Like I'm on 29th Street, that little corner. Ridiculous. Like all the kids go there. It's like.
Is that Ruby's? That's one of my accounts is over there. Ruby's.
Bella Union, which and it's funny. It's like they're not great. They're not great. They're like they're not like exactly chain restaurants, but it's like the same restaurateurs that own 5 things, and it's like it has a corporate vibe. Like it has kind of a prefab vibe to it a little bit. There's that place, and there's the Italian place that's across the street from it. They are packed. Like we have to get in and get out because we have to not be there after
when the kids come
on a Friday and Saturday. Yeah, because the kids fucking take over, and it gets out of hand. Yeah,
I mean the restaurants are doing pretty well, especially with the weather turning now. It's like they do anything with outside dining does well. And they are getting quite busy, which is good for me. I'm surprised you don't have robots yet. We have robots in Jersey City now that deliver food.
Robots?
The food delivery robots.
Food delivery robots.
Yes.
They're on college campuses.
Like how are they delivering it? Like on the street?
Yes.
I
understand. It looks like a moon rover with the 6 wheels, and it's plastic, and it's got a big flag, and it's got a camera.
It go on the road, or does it go on a sidewalk?
It goes on the sidewalk, and it does cross streets, and it avoids people.
Yeah, they have them in colleges all over the place.
How much that won't fly?
I know.
You understand?
I know.
How
I wondered how it flies.
Not get 10 feet. It will literally not get 10 feet.
I don't know how it flies anywhere. I was shocked to see it.
Yeah, that is shocking.
Like people aren't going to crack that open or steal it.
I don't know. Whatever local civil culture is necessary for that to survive, it's not here. I don't know.
Which is probably why it's not. Yeah, it's not.
No fucking way.
I was amazed. They were not there one day, and then one day they were there, and now they're all over. Like they have eyes on the front of them, and the camera and GPS, I guess, and it's wild. I haven't ordered anything from one yet. I'm curious how it's going to navigate where I live, because there's track, there's streets, there's a big hill. There's a gate. There's a lot of obstacles that seem like it would not make it feasible. But
I just see
they're
Jason
all over.
saying it doesn't look good, and he might switch to his laptop.
Oh no!
At that point, laptop. Yeah.
I mean, it's
we all know the laptop.
I got to tell you, honestly, it's 45 minutes to 11.
Yeah.
I know.
This is
so.
We should just call it. I mean,
if he gets on within, even if he gets on within 5 minutes, it's still like
it's
we
fine.
played for half an hour.
It's fine. We were in a groove there, but
we're in a groove. I'm good for next week.
Yeah, I'm good for next week. Now I'm like good for a while.
Let me see.
I'm good for quite a while.
I am also good for next week.
I'm always good, and actually, so I have tennis every week on Monday, so I'll always start at 8:30 because I have dinner. I basically go till 8 and then have dinner, and then so I'll be ready by 8:30 every week until tennis is over, which is until like the fall. So just FYI. Well, you guys can get it on earlier in BS, but yes, I will be on.
When will you be in?
It's always gonna. I have tennis till 8. And then I come home at like 8:10, and then I have dinner. So I'm usually not on until I won't be on until 8:30. It's
always going to be 8:30.
It'll always be 8:30, but like be on time at 8:30 because I'll.
I'm surprised you don't play pickleball.
I do.
Do you? Nice.
Yeah. Be careful. I know a lot of people.
Yeah, the problem with pickleballs, it's actually a little dangerous, and quite frankly, this is gonna sound weird. Like pickleball, like it's very good because anyone can play it. But I'm really, really good at pickleball, so I often am playing with people that aren't, and it's excruciating because everyone can play it. Like tennis, you either can or you can't play, and there's like vast differences, but because everyone can play pickleball, they think they can play, but then they really can't play, and then it's like not fun for me. So
I used to play a lot of tennis back in the day.
I play every week. I've been playing every week my whole life.
When was this?
Wait, I got one. Val plays
years ago.
Wait, Val plays every day, 2 to 3 times a day. You know where she played this weekend? The U.S. Open. U.S. Open. Yeah, she played in the U.S. Open tennis arena because there was like a big tournament, and she came to the semifinals. Nice. And she was on like the big court, like court 7.
Wow,
I know she's really good. Like she's scary good. I know. I was like, holy crap. I was away, though. I couldn't see it. I was like, how was it? She's like, it was awesome. I was like, yeah, imagine. Oh, there's Jason.
He's back.
I just switched to my laptop.
You tell us, how long does it take you to
what?
To log on? He's got to log into everything.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm almost back up.
Okay.
Yeah, we were thinking of calling it.
Oh, okay. Well,
can you play next week, Jason?
I can play next
On
week.
time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
You're
it.
moving.
I gotta tell you, honestly, I'm a little exhausted anyway. I could do with just going to bed.
You're always exhausted.
Let's get Seth walks to Mordor like every day.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, you know what I do now? What I do now is I jog 5 miles every morning.
No, you don't. What is
Wow.
wrong with you?
That's it. Like, yeah, it's like I'm not even just fucking around.
That
anymore.
sounds
I
actually
just go,
easier. That sounds
It
easier.
is. It is. It's like,
That
it
sounds
is.
a lot
harder than
easier.
me.
I drink coffee. I run through. I drink coffee. I walk to the river. I jog 5 miles. I come home. I'm done. I'm just doing
Is
that.
that's like an hour and a half. That is so much easier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll triple check everything for next week. I apologize.
No worries.
Yeah, honest to God, no worries. Honest to God,
You
no
better
worries. I'm a little-
quadruple check everything.
I tried to
All right.
download this picture of the robot in general chat, but it didn't work. I don't think.
What?
All right, guys, I'm going to bed.
All right.
Look at that.
See
He's
you
so tired. He's
later.
leaving.
All right. Next Monday, 8:30. I'm in. I'm in for the game on Friday as well. That's a week. That's the 23rd, right? Let me put it on my calendar. Okay. Cool. Good.
All right.
All right. Good night, all.
See you guys later.
All right, Steve, hang on.